Alright, what is up everybody? Elton over here. Welcome to another live stream. I hope you guys are ready for today's market. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Elton. I'll be your host for today. I'll be doing some pre-market analysis on today's stocks and pre-market movers. Trying to find out some hot stocks and who's not. I do this live every single day, Monday through Friday, 5:55 a.m. until 7:30 a.m. as a part-time day trader, but lately I have been missing out because I've been working on a project to create a group chat and a learning center for beginner day traders, and so I'll keep you updated in regards to that. But if you're new, just be subscribed so that way you can be updated in regards to that private group and also a learning center. So again, if you're a beginner day trader, if you're not a beginner trader, and if you're not new to the channel, welcome back again. I hope you guys are ready for today's market. So let's get ready and start analyzing some stocks already. And just to give you guys like a small hint of what is happening today. Here it is. Here's the pre-market list of stocks that are moving today. So boom, pre-market watch list. There's also momentum alerts too, and then also trading questions. You're able to ask trading questions up here, stock news, but mostly important is the pre-market watch list and then momentum alerts. Here, for example, today I already have some news release, or I already have some stocks released, so I'm gonna go over all of these right now because these are the top stocks that are moving. So for example, DSSS, big move over here due to some news. It looks like what are the news? It looks like they had some positive results for their test to treat COVID-19. So I did mention that this thing is already overextended, and at 950 or less, it will be a short position entry. And then if it wants to, I was paying attention for a reversal. So if this thing reverses, 1045 will be an entry point for a long position. But this stock is already just overextended. So this just, as you can see, there's a big sell-off over here happening already. So definitely getting, again, just overextended there. So just possibly watch for that short position. And let me open up this right here, my Epic Pen. So that's DSSS. So I have my two alerts at 948 for a short, and then 1045 for a long position in case this thing wants to retest that $12 price target. Next we have and then the stock list. My stock scanner is this right here. So these are the stocks that I'm looking at. All right, over here. So there you go. So next we have Big Five. This is Big Five Sporting Goods. So for this one, I mentioned that again, same thing. It's overextended. Well, it was overextended earlier, and then watch out for 385 or less. So now it's like 380, 378 or less for a short position. And if it wants to retest that 420, the high pre-market high of 425, definitely watching out for a break around 410. So I'm gonna create an alert there. So it's gonna be my trigger alert, and then I'm gonna put my breakout alert. So the breakout is gonna basically break out from the pre-market high. So I'm gonna put it at 427, and then 370 or less is going to be a short entry right there. So that's Big Five. Next we have HTGM. This one I'm not really paying attention to it, but I always do like to take a precaution, and then you never know when things might break out. So I am gonna put an alert over here at 73 cents, just in case this thing does want to break. And so it's gonna be my trigger, and I'm gonna set another one over here at 76 cents. So again, just always accept precautions just in case. So but I'm not watching it too much, but again, just in case it does happen, that's gonna be right there. All right, next we got KTOV. I'm not even gonna pay attention to it. Daily average volume is 45 million. It's only 2 million, and this thing is just nothing that's happening with it, so I'm not too worried about it. INFI, this one I was expecting for a reversal. It did have it moved yesterday. It looks like almost at the closing bell, because it did have some news in regards to a patent. So so I was expecting from this big sell-off, I was expecting a reversal over here at $1.45, but seeing that continuation of sell-off, I'm probably gonna create a trigger alert over here at $1.34, and then have that $1.45 price target be the breakout right there. All right, next we have Hexo. Hexo, same thing, just like which one was it? HTGM. There's nothing there happening right now, but always like to take precautions. It does look like it has some news. So again, always like to take some precautions. So I'm gonna put an alert right here at 85 cents. Boom, 85 cents. That's gonna be my trigger. And then somewhere close to, I would say 90 cents is going to be my breakout, because I do have a resistance point right here at, it looks like at 91 cents. So we'll see if that's going to be breaking from there. And if this thing wants to continue selling off, then 76 cents or less is going to be the ideal point for a continuation of a sell-off. So at or below, there we go. So boom. Next AFH. This one just popped up. So any news? Looks like they released some news on an agreement with National Interstate Insurance Company. I don't know why they need insurance. That's a little bit. Maybe there's something going on over here. Why is this? Oh, it extended. Okay. So some volume did pick up from it, but it did get a little bit overextended. So I am gonna create a breakout alert at 78 cents and see what's gonna happen there. Next we have BGI. BGI looks like it has some news. What's the name? Berks Group. So Berks Group closes new term loan with Investissement Quebec. So a Canadian of $10 million Canadian secured loan. As you can see, the ones that right now that loan got released, nothing news coming out of it. But we can always expect this, since yesterday too did have. It looks like yesterday they released their quarterly or their physical sales or the quarterly sales. It looks like their fiscal year sales. And so it looks like they had positive sales yesterday. Or it looks like, I mean, so far for the year. So positive news in regards to the the revenue, but right now that long got taken out, the $10 million Canadian loan. That's not good news for them. So that means their fiscal year is probably just a lie to try and to try to pump the stock a little bit. And so that's definitely not good for them. And so let's see here. So I'll put an alert at $1.69 if this thing really wants to make anything happen. I'll set a trigger there, and then I'm gonna set a breakout at $1.95. And then, to be honest, I'm more short, but I could watch a reversal over here out on the 50 EMA. So I can probably expect a reversal right there. So if that doesn't break, then $1.30 or less would be an ideal short position. So with this one, let's see, BGI. Oh. All right. So next we have AIM. Nothing interesting going on with AIM. It did for some reason have a spike prior to the news around 3:30 a.m. for it looks like a clinical trial agreement, but anything after that, nothing really much happened with it. QD, this was a mover from yesterday. For QD, probably continuation. Looks like it has support over here above the, or it looks like it still has some type of support over here around yesterday's high of day, which is around 290. So there's some type of support there. If it breaks that, then 305 will be a trigger alert for a reversal. And then if it doesn't get below that, then 280 or less will be probably an ideal short entry position right there for QD. DLPN, nothing much happening with too much with DLPN. No news either. Daily average volume 4 million. I'll probably create an alert just in case at $1.40. Just in case something does happen, and $1.46. $1.40 is gonna be my trigger, and then $1.40. $1.40 my trigger, and $1.46 is gonna be the breakout alert. And if this thing wants to break, then $1.20 or less will be the ideal short entry right there. So $1.20. Nice. So let's delete some of these. These are old stocks. I think these are from, I didn't trade yesterday. So not every day, a single day is a trading day. So, and I know yesterday there were some more opportunity points, but that wasn't attracted to me. So, well, we'll see what's gonna happen for today. GNUS, watching out for the break of the high of day 259. And if this thing doesn't want to go there, then a short entry will probably be at yesterday's high of day 244 or less. So I'll go with 243 just to watch that short entry there. AIHS. Whoa, when did this one pop up? Oh, okay. This one just truly escalated in the last few minutes. Whoa, okay. So right now 558. And it looks like they released their fiscal a year, so probably the quarter reports that ended in March 31st of 2020. So yeah, boom, this thing escalated quickly over here. So definitely, this one's definitely gonna be a big watcher. Once again, AIHS. So for this one, so this one, just by looking at it, I can see a lot of points over here around 250. So that's definitely gonna be my alert right there. That's gonna be my trigger alert, and then see if we can break that the pre-market high of 262, so 263. I do see a little bit of overextended here. So 220 or less, I would say watch out for a short entry. All right. So definitely AIHS. Okay, so like I mentioned, big five, that short position around 370 or less, boom, just like expected. So now that happened, definitely gonna move this a little bit lower. I'll say to 335 or less. Yep, let's replace that, and then I gotta replace these on these alerts over here. So 370. Bring this down to $4. So boom, I knew it. It was overextended. So 385 or less. I mentioned that it was going to be a short entry right there. And then look, if you were to short it from that 385, 384 even, that's already a 10% gain. That's perfect already right there. But I'm definitely gonna watch it for a reversal now. So I'm gonna say so big 5. Short entry successful. So now watching out for watch for a reversal around 370. So we'll see if he wants to come back again. Next we have DSSS. Again, that short entry is about to happen as well. HTGM. IDX come back again. AIM. Not too worried about it. DLPN. Okay. Oh yeah, TIGR. TIGR watching for that 790. 790 trigger, and then 810 for a breakout. This one moved really big yesterday too, so definitely gonna watch for continuation. Solo doesn't have too much volume. Blue, same thing. All these stocks that I'm looking at right now definitely don't have a lot of volume happening. And we got 10 minutes left until the market opens. So as you can see, a lot of support for AIHSS right there at yesterday's high. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head over to active trader. Let's unlink that, and unlink that. Oh, switch this to the 1 minute. 1 minute and 1 minute. And so here we put BFP. I'm also watching for this stock right here, CLNE. So this stock yesterday, I did trade some options with it because it is optionable. So I am trying to expect for it to head over down to $2. The contract doesn't expire until next week on the 17th. So I got some time to see for that to break right there. All right. So AIHS is right there. What else? So AIHS. I'm trying to look for 5 DSSS. HTGM. KTIV doesn't look pretty. CLSK. Okay. So what is this trading at? 394. Okay, we got some resistance right there, $4. So definitely gonna create an alert right there, 403 for a trigger, and then set a breakout around 420 or above. And for if this thing wants to get shorted, then 380 or less would be a good entry point for a short position. Let's see, yeah, SK, and then out of nowhere I got the hiccups. Okay. This one's overly priced. That goes this one. Yes, I'll put AFH right there. Nothing much going on with it, but we'll see what it can do. Where's KD2? And KD, what was it that I said about KD? Continuation 290. Excuse me. Support around 290, trigger around 305. Okay. So more like $3 now. All right, $3, and then breakout around 320. All right, there it is. AFH, DLPN. ALDX, does he have any news? No, no news. I don't know why it's popping up over here. 4 million in volume. All right, so we got 3 minutes left until the market opens. So I'll put this one CLSK, and then I'll make this one AIHS, kind of the main watcher. Let's see how it goes. All right. CLNE picking a lot of support right here on the 290. We'll see if it can break that. So if we look at IHS, oh, we definitely got a interesting pattern right here. Big move. So that looks like a very bullish flag. So definitely gonna be watching for a breakout over here or of AIHS around that 250 mark. But just because that pattern is showing up right there for the bull flag does not mean that it can or will happen. We just have to always expect the unexpected. So let's see this. Let me look at this. Let's put a 4-1 active trader and level 2. Forget about the chart. All right. All right, so 10 seconds left until the market opens. Let's see what we got in for today. All right, so AIHS below. So TSSS hour below. INFI. Okay. CLNE moving up over here. It looks like it broke off the first trigger alert. So yeah, or CLNE. What's that? CLNE. Oh, nothing from CLNE. But definitely got some movement over here. Oh, it's still waiting around 325. 310 actually is when I'm gonna send my trigger alert. And CLSK, yep. CLSK broke off that $4 resistance. Right there. As you can see big move for CLNE. I mean CLSK. We're into it to 420. Uh, so with CLSK, I can only get 70 shares. I can't do too much with 70 shares. But that's a pretty good entry point right there. So 427. Let's see if it can break 428. Because yeah, to me it's just nothing much that I can do with only 70 shares. Check out CLNE over here. And so it broke off from $3.10. I try and head over to 325. And this one I can do some shares. 315. Any news for it? Nothing besides big mover from yesterday. So with this one, I can definitely get 100 shares. DLPN. All right, DLPM looking good over here. So yep. DLPN broke off from that $1.45. This one I'm definitely liking. So 200 shares. Come on. Yeah, so I'm trying to get in with the LPN. What? Why does it do that all the time? What just happened? What just happened? I hate when this happens. What just happened? Why does Thinkorswim always do this? Jesus. I'm trying to send a bracket order and it fills me up. Alright, so let me see what just happened. So I bought at $1.50.98, 200 shares. Sold at $1.53. Oh, okay. So I'm at $4. Great. For a 1% gain. That is not what I intended for. Well, at least that was a good entry right there. That was horrible. BGI. Nothing still happened with BGI. CLNE looks like it's making a move, but DLPN looks like I got in $1.50 and then sold out $1.53 for a $4 gain. I don't know why Thinkorswim always, when I adjust my shares on my trigger brackets, it goes back to I have like a certain percentage on it, but it goes back to just 1%. all the time. And luckily I did. I fill up. That was actually 2%. So if it was a quick trade with, looks like. So BGI looks like it's the big more for today. Everybody else is just being losers. Where AIHS sold off. BGI is picking momentum over here. Alright, so let's make an announcement. Let's say watch for a trigger alert. Yeah. So there you go. What else we got? CLNE. CLNE just broke off 325. And I knew I should have gone with CLNE. It was looking pretty good over here earlier. 6% gain. And that was pretty good. AFHS, AFH. So AFH just got an alert. That's above 78 cents. And look at that. Just broke off from that. HHT about to hit 1 million in volume, which is definitely good. All right, so just watching for HHT, I'm watching it to break 96 cents to see if it wants to continue. AFAH broke off from that support at 80 cents, but looks like it got rejected. Looks like it's very strong resistance. Very strong resistance right there. And I can't even speak too much today. I got these hiccups going on. Oh man. CLNE also picking up some volume. So it went above 325. So I'm gonna make an announcement for the team over here. CLNE. IOD. All right, so this thing gets below 325. So CLNE, if it gets below 325 or less, definitely that'll be a short position. So it was picking up momentum. So there was a lot of resistance right here around 340. If it breaks 346, then the momentum's gonna keep on going. But other than that, 325 or less, expecting for a short position right here. Let me check out HHT. So HHC, there you go too. Another one that is picking up momentum around 96 cents. The next resistance that I have for HHT, it's around $1.30. So definitely a long way to go for that $1.30 mark. So let's see over here. But I definitely something big I want to change is this for the orders. Just doesn't make sense why it always switches the number of shares. So let me go with HHT. I want to test a different stock. Trying to see. The DLPN picking up momentum again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna retest this thing. I'm trying to do 5 shares, and then there you go. That would have been a good 6% gain right there. Yep. On that big reversal from DLPN. So BGL looks very bearish on other time frames, like the 1 hour. 50-minute is looking bullish, but it has to break that this alert right there at $1.69. So there you go. And I mentioned it too just a few minutes ago. BGI picking up a lot of volume. Watch for break at $1.69. Just watching that break right there. I mean, it hit it, but it doesn't mean that it broke it. So I got now I have to high of days $1.70. So I gotta implement it again to a dollar. Oh, there we go. It broke it. So BGI wants to pick up some momentum. Let's check out the level 2. Actually, level 2 is right here. So it looks like $1.80. It looks like it's definitely gonna head over to $1.80. There you go. $7.80 popping up already. Yeah, so that was a pretty good entry right there. So from $1.69 to $1.79, that's a good 5% gain right there. 5 to 6% gain. That's all you truly need. It's just a lot of people think that they're able to go from down here to up here in such big gains, because that would have been a good 15 to 20% gain. Yeah, that usually doesn't always have to be the right thing. And then look, DLPN too, moving big over here. Still wants to come back up around that $1.54. So let my team know. DLPN retesting high of day at $1.54. That's a high of day. So watching for that breakout and see if that's gonna happen eventually or not. Also AFH picking up something too. So DLPN. Let's check out Mogu over here. Mogu. Okay, so Mogu, big move. Big move for Mogu. But BGI, 15-minute. Let's see. Let's look at the other time frames. So 5-minute looking good, and it just needs to break that $1.78 for a continuation. 15-minute looking bullish, and 1 hour looking bullish as well. And then looking at the level 2, definitely see a breakout of $1.80, and see a $2 pop up, $2 target. And so that's definitely really good already. A good signal. So there you go, $1.80, $1.82, $1.83. Yep, so $1.83 new high of day. All these orders are getting purchased. $1.83 again. There you go. Try and head over to $2. BGI. Next alert that we got is $1.95, so right before $2 too. Yeah, it's still definitely looking bullish. I see $1.93 being one of the sell-offs. being a price target, so $1.93. And the way I'm watching is right here. I'm looking at the sales, the times in sales. I'm looking at the level 2, and then looking at orders. Of course, I can't get an order right now, but since I already traded with DLPN for a 2% gain. And so again, this is what I'm seeing, $1.89. So it looks like it's topping up right there at $1.89. Watching it, there you go, breaking it out, $1.93. Looking at the orders too, $1.93, $1.94. Boom, BGI broke off $1.95. So live with you guys on the YouTube, looking this thing go crazy over here. So BGI from $1.69 to even $1.62 is starting to look very strong, very strong. Once it broke that, like I did mention, it would have been a good 5 to 6% gain. So actually, let's do that. $1.69. Okay, you got a big sell-off. It had a 3% sell-off. That's not bad at all. But then once it broke that, 13% gain from $1.69. And so that's a really good move right there. But now definitely selling off big. So watching it, if it breaks below $1.80 for a short sell entry. Oh, so I didn't know I had my mic off. So I was waiting for that break off, but what you guys didn't catch was I was waiting for that big sell off because I already know how OGN is. Boom, big sell off right there. And I was going to market two for 93 cents or less for being a short sell entry point, and then boom, right, of course, at 93 cents, that short entry just truly happened right there. We'll see if it wants to recover and retest that 97 cents, but just from the history of OGN and how it behaves on the daily time frame, on the 1 minute time frame, it's definitely not going to recover. It's going to continue to lay off and then probably a retest or probably get some support from the 20 EMA. So again, we're seeing OGN try to retest, try to head back over to the 97 mark possibly. But just looking at the other time frames, the 5 minute, in the 5 minute, it looks like we're getting a lot of resistance, close to 95 cents. So just a lot of resistance right there. On the 1 hour time frame is definitely looking bearish, so that not so good at all there. Where is BGI? BGI had a sell off, but it's bounced off from the 20 EMA, so the white line right here. So that was a good trend right there. We'll see if it wants to break on $1.85 for continuation right there. Right, 7:03. So time to switch this scanner to the trending stocks. See what we got. Actually, I think I'm gonna do optionable. So these stocks are, some of them are not gonna pop up, and then some other ones will. Since I'm looking for some options to possibly trade. All right, let me check out this one. VUZI. Oh, so right now it's at $3. Oh, what's the reason for the move? Any news? Announcement selected by Verizon for integration with 5G. Enable EMS to deliver enhanced medical augmented reality for first responders. Okay, that's definitely some big news. But it looks like it got halted. So it got halted over here at 645. It gapped up and then big sell off right there. And so now we're trying to see if it wants to recover. BGI got rejected from that $1.84 price target, and then boom, just selling off over here. Okay, what else is? Oh, DSSS. Let me check it. So DSSS, I didn't know how to. An optionable, I would have traded it. No, it doesn't have options. And so it doesn't have options on here. Big five. Oops. What do I have here? BGIN. Yep. We have ALDX moving up too. So let me check out this one for some options. Let's check out ALDX real quick. Okay, so LDX looking very bearish. And so we're set at 472. $75. No, that's too crazy for such a low price stock too. Let's see. Let's check out Glue. Okay. What does Glue have? Glue Mobile. Okay, it does have some options. That's good. 1077. definitely looking a little bit bearish on all the other time frames. Let's see here, 1175. So definitely has some potential. Let's see, what's the high of this candle? 1072. Yeah, so let's try and see if we can get above 1075. 1175, it's its biggest 52. Not even 52, actually a little more than 52. Actually less than 52. It finally broke off to the 2-week high. It's looking bearish on the 5-minute time frame, and it's looking bearish actually in all the time frames. Let's see what we can do here. AFH still slowly moving up. Let's get rid of these and try to stick with the stocks 2.0 scanner. See anything else popping up over here? BGI sold off. AFAH continue moving up. Just doing it very slow and steady. OGen, let me put it right here. So OGen wants to retest that 97. We're trying to retest that 97 mark. And then let me put the glue here. I'm just trying to keep on watching these options right here. So AFH, BGI, and OGen are the top movers for right now. The top percent gainers for right now. Trying to see if anything else pops up. A big price drop from glue to right now too. It's pretty good. Trying to see if it's gonna bounce off from the 50 EMA, which is that purple line right over here. So based on Robinhood's statistics, it says that my chance of profit is 2.5%. Damn, that's crazy. My chance of profit, if I would have gotten at $10, it would have been 27%. I'll take the 2.5. So very strong movements today on a lot of the stocks. Definitely a really good morning so far. There's only 10 minutes left into the market for me until the live stream ends. So I'm not seeing anything else pop up over here so far. No spike differences or anything. So we'll see what the rest of the day has for us. Oh, Jen trying to retest again that 97 cents. I'm gonna put an alert right there, 97 cents. Let's see if we can retest that again. AFH still slowly moving up. BGI selling off, so this one I gotta change for something more interesting. ALDX had a big sell-off. So this one I'm kind of expecting from a glue over here. Well, it's gonna be selling off, but then the 50 EMA is gonna help it out, try to cover. And then if you ever see a stock bounce out from the 50 EMA or 50 SMA, that is a strong uh, that's a strong trend or reversal that's gonna happen right there. So definitely expecting something big from ALDX for the rest of the day after seeing this right here of a strong reversal from the 50 EMA. And same thing, I'm expecting that from glue to bounce off from that 50 EMA as well. All right, so not too much action happening over here. So I think I'm just gonna cut the live stream since it's definitely just completely dead. We are in the summer days already, so the stock, I don't expect the market to be super crazy right now, and with the coronavirus still being a huge factor, definitely not really good for today. So but we definitely had a great day. I truly got really lucky with the trade of DLPN earlier for a profit of uh, how much? Like $3-4. So $4. So that's a 2% gain right there. And so definitely uh, got lucky with it. But I need to figure out what's going on with how my orders are being submitted. But other than that, great day. So if you guys did like this video, just make sure you do hit the like button, just so that way you guys can let me know what you guys thought about it, and then let me know in the comments what you actually did think about it. And so that's it for today's live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Any questions, comments, concerns, definitely let me know, and we'll see what the market has for the rest of the day for us. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for another live stream. Tomorrow it is Friday, so a lot of the stock prices are going to be moving up in prices, because again, it was Friday is usually the day where just a lot of stocks prices go up like crazy. We just never know which ones they are, so you can possibly swing trade. If you don't know what swing trading is, I can explain in a different video. But basically, in 1, 2, 3 is basically one. You think a stock is gonna go up from $5 to $10. Today is Thursday, so you think today is gonna go from $5 to $10 tomorrow. So swing trading basically is you buy the position today, Thursday, hold it overnight, and then tomorrow, Friday, if it's around $8 or $9, you close your profits, and then boom, that's a swing trade right there. Easy as that. So pretty simple. But we just don't know which stocks are going to be moving up for tomorrow. But just definitely be aware about that, because definitely a lot of stocks are going to be overextended on their price. Just like for example today, I think it was Big Five right here. I knew it was overextended, so boom, I just sold off like crazy. And then same thing with AIHS. I saw a huge spike, but I didn't expect for it to come back again. So boom, big sell off as well. So expect the same thing from all these from some of the stocks, but some of them are going to be moving up later on the day, so just be alert about that. And also lastly, just have mentioned about GLUU or glue. As you can see, it bounced off from the 50 EMA just like how I expected it. So now I'm just hoping that it cracks down below that, and hopefully it gets down to the $9 or even $8 by next week, because I do have some options traded on it. So I hope you guys have a great rest of the day though. If you have any questions, definitely let me know, and definitely would love to help you out as much as possible. So have a great rest of the day and take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow.